And that's new YouTube. It's your man George Page coming to you live on YouTube. Well, this has just been confirmed on CNN and some other news outlet that former President Joe Biden, no, former Vice President Joe Biden, has finally picked his running mate, and that is one Miss Kamala Harris. Now, Miss Harris is currently a senator for the state of California. She's one of the. She also ran for the Democratic nomination for president for 2020. She was formerly the state attorney general for the state of California. She was also a former prosecuting attorney. She has an interesting family background. Her mother was originally from India. She came to America in the 60s, and she became a scientist studying breast cancer. And her father was from Jamaica, and he came about the same time in the 60s, and he studied economics at Stanford. Now, what makes Miss Harris a very special woman is that she would be the first woman to not she was not the first one to be a running mate for vice president. As you remember, years ago, John McCain he picked Sarah Sarah. Oh God, I got that. I know her name right off the spot, but you remember her? She was the governor of Alaska, and she made a comment. I can see Russia from my porch. Sarah Palin. Now, to be corrected. And this would be interesting because this, Miss Harris is she is first generation American. She's daughter of two immigrants. Her mother being from India, her father being from Jamaica. She's a mix of African, and also of South Asian descent. So, and she is the second African American woman to become a senator, and the first woman of South Asian American descent to serve in the United States Senate. And we're hoping that maybe she, if like I said, we're really, I said we're really tired of Trump. We're really tired of Trump. It's just, and my fear is that he's gonna get another term. And whenever he gets another term, he's just gonna make things worse. And Joe Biden, he's kind of iffy, but it'd be better if we get a new person in the office. Maybe we get things to change, a different prospect. Maybe get the country to move better. But Miss Harris, she did have this one thing many years ago when she was still state attorney general. The current head of the Fed, Steve Mnuchin, he was on trial for his I think doing something with doing banks and I think inside trading, but she did not prosecute Mnuchin. Mnuchin should not be over anything, especially in the government, and she let him go. But like I said, if they can turn around this opportunity in 2020, she'll be the first woman to be if she not the first one to be nominated, but she'll be the first black woman to be a vice president. And the second woman to get a nomination as vice president, but if she wins, she'll be the first woman in the black woman as a vice president. And then possibly if Joe Biden has a good first term and he really turns around the country, and he at least has 2 terms, there's a possibility that she'll be actually the first woman to become president. She'll be the second black person to become president, and possibly the first woman to become president. That's thing, and what I feel like where I hear from like Joe Biden, he may not be president for much longer. There's a good chance that he would do at least 3 years, and then he might, give the term to the presidency to Kamala Harris, or he might just do the first 4 terms, and then if he gets reelected, he just retire in his second term. So the possibility that Kamala Harris she could have at least 2 full terms plus the last 3 terms of the president, and that happens. That's a possibility. And and who's going to be her running mate in the future? Let's just cross our fingers. But like I said, there's a possibility picking her might get him the support of many blacks, maybe also women, and also people who are immigrants, who are living here in this country. That's a good chance that he might win this election, Joe Biden. So let's cross our fingers, because like I said, we cannot take another 4 years of Trump. And now his administration is a mess. It's man George Page. Like, subscribe. Don't subscribe. I'm out.